La 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 la.
Welcome back to the More Beers podcast. Is that episode like 27, I think?
27?
27.
Are you sure about that?
I'm pretty sure.
20 something.
20 something. How was your week, dude?
Pretty eventful.
Yeah?
Very eventful since last recording. Lots happened. Super Bowl.
Chiefs won, unfortunately.
Yep. Kanye album. New Kanye album.
New Kanye album. The Vultures dropped. And their 3-minute podcast.
Yeah. A whole bunch of shit.
Yeah.
First things first. Let me address this. Your brother was on the last podcast.
For like 3 seconds.
On the last podcast. He got called, pretty hot. Sexy, some might say. By one person that I know. It was... And also, if I sound a little weird, I'm sore throat, and I'm drinking a C4. Great combo. But yeah, your brother got called hot. What do you...
Why is that?
I don't know. I think it's the whole country boy look. The mullet.
The goatee he got on
The Kenny Powers look he got
The
going.
racist look he got on?
He got the Kenny Powers look going on, and that does it for some women.
I guess so. I mean,
even your look does it
I
for
just
some
see
women.
it. I just see him as a dickhead, but that's him.
Yeah. Well, that's out the way. Tuesday. Well, the day after the last podcast went up. Tuesday. Yeah, of this week that we're recording.
I brought Alec fishing
for
the first time.
In a while.
In a while.
In
a long time.
10 years, yeah.
He actually caught on pretty good. I was surprised. I thought I would have to teach him how to throw a cast, but he got it. He got it pretty good. He didn't catch anything.
No, I caught a whole lot of tree. And
he caught absolutely no bites, but he threw a lot. He got the throwing down.
Persistence is key.
He got it down. We went to the park.
Even though we didn't catch nothing, I enjoyed it.
Yeah, we went to 2 parks.
You caught a bird. Almost.
No, so there was a fucking weird ass bird over there. I don't know what it's called. I thought it was a cormorant. It wasn't.
What?
It's like I thought it was a cormorant, but it wasn't. It was just like there, and then it went out of the water, and it came out like the fucking Loch Ness monster with a fucking
At first I thought you had called like a black mamba or some shit. No, it was just a bird.
Just a big old bird.
And somebody was passing by as that happened too.
Yeah.
She was looking.
Just a fucking bird that stuck out of the water like this with a fish in its mouth, and she started swimming away. I was like, what the fuck?
No, I enjoyed it. I learned all my fishing from Red Dead, too. So, I enjoyed it.
Yeah. We did also see some, they had frisbee golf at the park.
Oh, the disc golf. I didn't know people actually did that.
Me neither. I do have to say, though, no offense.
Dude,
this is not... That might be the gayest sport I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah. Yeah, a little bit. They had like
not that there's anything wrong with that, but that's
second week in
pretty
a row
gay.
we've said that.
Huh?
It's the second week in a row.
No offense, but like disc golf is up there.
Dude, the guys that we seen play, there was 2 groups.
Yeah,
two groups of 2. They each had fucking packs of frisbees, like to the fucking brim. It was like a little
and they were
satchel.
just fucking
yeah, dude.
And one of them hit a fucking tree.
One of them went into the bushes, and then they were talking about like, oh, the backspin. It was a perfect backspin, but the wind is just not right. It was I'm not one to judge, but God, that was something. I didn't know people did that in public.
Yeah. Also, see, that might just be me. Why would you run in public, like at a park, or walk? Just walk around?
What do you mean?
Like, don't you have better things to do? Like, there's so much other things you could be doing.
Some people just like walking, man. Once you get to a certain age, like 50 or something, you ain't got nothing to do.
Like, we walked a lot when we were fishing, but I gotta be doing something. I can't just be walking.
Well, you got fucking ADD.
Yeah.
We both got ADD. But no, some people just like walking. Once you get to a certain age, you ain't got nothing better to do.
You're just like, fuck, I'm going for a walk.
Just walk and talk. Some people just walk.
Or just walk by themselves.
Or people walk.
At least some of them had like a dog with them, which I get.
Yeah.
You doing something.
Yeah.
I'm fishing. They're walking their dog. Some people just like, oh.
Well, exercise. Some people just
got my retirement money in. Oh, let me do a walk. I don't understand.
Some people just sit around like looking. Nothing to do.
That dude was fishing in the ditch.
Yeah, one dude. There was one other person we seen fish, like the whole time, and he was like in a fucking
in a
4x4 ditch
in a coulee.
Yeah,
there was
two ponds. Yeah, two ponds.
Two ponds, but he decided ditch is mine.
He looked professional though, so
I guess
they had to be like one fish in that whole pond, cause you caught it.
Yeah,
and scared it off. I had fun either way. Might go again.
Yeah,
get outdoors.
I'm gonna bring you some better ponds. Then we're gonna go saltwater fishing. And you're gonna shit your ass.
I might catch a shark.
I don't think so.
I could.
I haven't caught a shark in years.
Look at me.
I mean,
Kevin Van Dam. Super Bowl. It's that time.
It's that time. Chiefs won.
49ers.
Motherfuckers. It was just a bad game all around. The 49ers kind of blew it in the end because they didn't know the rules.
Yeah, like half the team didn't know the new overtime rules, which is you get a chance to score no matter what.
Yeah, like even if so, how it goes is regular season. First person scores, they win. If they receive the ball and score a touchdown, they win, no matter what. The other team doesn't
overtime playoff rules.
Overtime playoff and Super Bowl rules, however, if the other team scores a touchdown, you still get a chance to tie.
Yeah.
And they didn't know that, so
it's college overtime.
Yeah, the 49ers won the toss and didn't realize the rules, so they were like, I'm going to receive so I can score a touchdown first in the game.
Yeah.
And actually, they didn't know that. Even if they would have scored a touchdown,
yeah, they didn't score a touchdown.
Kansas City would still had a time to come back. They ended up kicking a field goal. Kansas City went down and scored.
Yeah.
But I do want to talk about other Kansas City things. How the refs in the last 3 Super Bowls they've been in, they called 0 offensive holding.
Yeah.
In the last 3 Super Bowls, which if you look back at the film,
so
they got offensive holding. Yeah. Also, there was a legal man downfield for one of the touchdowns in the fourth quarter.
Mm-hmm.
There was so much shit that should have been called on them that wasn't. I'm not gonna say it's like hindsight now, but
yeah, in the midst of it,
I just hate Kansas City. So,
the first team to go back-to-back in Super Bowls since the Patriots in 20 years, in 2002, 2003, or 2001, 2002, something like that, or 2003, 2004. Kansas City win. I hear people blaming Jake Moody, the rookie kicker for the 49ers. Don't blame him, because he had
don't blame
over
him
half their points.
Yeah, don't blame him because
if anything, he did better than Brock Purdy.
I wouldn't say that. Brock Purdy,
the wide receiver had a touchdown before Brock Purdy.
Yeah, but Brock Purdy,
Jennings.
See, the thing with the 49ers, it shouldn't even been close because the 49ers they got into red zone like so many times and then just didn't do anything with it. They would either fumble. That happened.
That happened to the Chiefs on their first possession.
That happened to Chiefs too and 49ers.
Yeah. Chris McCaffrey fumbled a rare fumble from him.
Fumble. They were going to score then.
But granted,
they were just going up and down field, but they couldn't get in the end zone.
Yeah. Granted, Chris McCaffrey did score one of the only 2 touchdowns they had.
They did.
So,
and that was a trick play that was.
Yeah. Or maybe he scored both.
Should have been intercepted.
I know he scored that second one.
Because what happened, that was a receiver touchdown. The receiver got the ball, threw it a lateral, but it took like 87 seconds in the air. He like threw it straight up or something.
Oh, yeah.
It took so long, and then somehow McCaffrey was the only one there. I don't know how that happened, and he scored a touchdown. But it took so long for that ball to get there that
it should have been intercepted. Yeah. Bad defensive play on them. Andy Reid, Patrick Mahomes gets his third ring at 28 years of age.
Yeah.
I think he might be the youngest to do it. Unless Brady did it younger.
No, Brady didn't.
Yeah, he might be the youngest. As much as
I think Brady might have been 29 or 30.
It's not even that Patrick Mahomes sucks ass as a person. It's everyone around him sucks ass as a person.
It's just Chiefs fans.
Chiefs fans have gotten worse than Cowboys fans at this point.
Yeah, bringing guns to fucking Super Bowl.
Yeah, that happened.
That's Chiefs fans.
As of yesterday. Also, Travis Kelce becoming more of a problem, pushing his coach because he didn't get the ball.
1 yard and 1.5. Fuck you. I was like, but
that's uncalled for.
But Andy Reid is not the kind of coach to.
But the problem is, if that was
Travis Kelce knew what he did.
If that was anybody else,
blind rage.
If that was anybody else,
because he couldn't do shit in the first half.
If that was anybody else, they would get benched immediately, and cut the next day.
But
it's Travis Kelce.
Travis Kelce is the best tight end of all time now.
I don't think so.
It's pretty damn close.
I think Gronk still is up above him. If he wins again, then maybe.
Pretty close.
But if he has another good season. I've been hearing rumors circulating, though.
About what?
Travis Kelce proposed to Taylor Swift after the Super Bowl. I don't know because I didn't stick around to watch it.
We talked about this.
Thing. We did.
But, yeah, I don't know.
Well, I seen
I saw been TikToks floating around, but there was not like it's not a
Well, there was something in a magazine, and I know magazines always tell the truth on their covers. Travis Kelce proposal, and it wasn't a question. They stated that he proposed.
He might have. I don't know.
I didn't stick around because I just
feel like it would
upset.
be way bigger news if he actually did.
Yeah, the thing was proposing after 6 months of dating.
That's not a not common thing though.
For celebrities, no.
Well, for anybody really.
6 months.
6 months is like average.
For proposal?
I'm telling you.
Absolutely not.
It's not ideal, but yeah, people do it.
Some people.
Yeah. I mean, if you know, you know.
I don't know about that one.
If you're in a good situation, which they both are.
Also,
there's no point not to.
Yeah. They're both at the
It's not like they can't it's not like they can't afford it.
Yeah, fair enough. Also, back to the Chiefs parade thing. We'll say our condolences to the families. 13 injured, I believe, and one dead.
One dead.
A mother dead. Patrick Mahomes. And, shout out to him because he went.
I don't know why it happened. It didn't come out like what was it about.
Yeah,
but
I think it was just
anyway,
hatred
at all.
It's a football game. It's not.
It's a parade.
Yeah,
I know there was a lot of drunk people there, but where we're from,
I seen something this
morning. There's a lot of drunk people everywhere. Also, a lot of shootings everywhere. But
I seen something this morning. 2 juveniles.
Usually not at freaking celebration football parades.
Yeah,
or anything like that.
It's a game. It's a sport.
Like, we have the most parades out of anybody in the entire country, and it seldom happens.
Yeah.
Unless you're in New Orleans, which that's a whole different area.
That's basically a different state at this point. New Orleans is its own thing.
Yeah, but it doesn't happen, like, in a crowd at a game, usually.
Yeah.
It's usually, like, a separate thing that just goes around. Because New Orleans is, for a city, is pretty small. Compared to other cities. So, I mean, there's a lot of shit that happens over there, but it's not like, oh, I'm going to shoot into a crowd.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about it, our trip to New Orleans. There was a fucking knife fight, and we were there for a day and a half.
Yeah.
But not to shit on Travis Kelce more, but it came out in the news. He went to a party the night of the Chiefs parade.
Uh-huh.
He went to a party that night.
Okay.
After the whole thing, which is a bad look. It's a pretty bad look.
Well, I mean, if it was already going to a party, I mean,
you shouldn't be going out partying.
It's
after
not like
what just happened.
I mean, if it's like, what kind of party is it?
It's a bad public.
If it's like a family thing,
no,
or
it was like a nightclub party.
Oh yeah, then that's
yeah. He went out clubbing basically.
That's a little different. I know you won the Super Bowl and stuff, but that's a little different.
Something that tragic happens, just hold off for a night. You can go the next day.
Yeah.
Sure, but the same day like less than 24 hours of what happened.
Yeah,
is wild.
That's a little much. A bunch of kids got injured in it.
Yeah, speaking of a bunch of kids, this is a horrible transition.
That's a
horrible
crazy transition you're about to pull right now because I know what you're talking about.
Max Saturn, a band that we're familiar with. I don't know if people who watch this are familiar with it.
They're like a how would you call it? Disco rock band from Detroit. Funk rock band from Detroit. They were making a lot of headway until
we watched
we're about to tell you
at the Struts concert.
What do you think? Everybody in the band except the guy we're about to tell you about is really good, really cool talented. So don't fault the band for the guy's action because they already kicked him out and said it was horrendous.
Fair play. Their media team was
on top of that shit.
They removed them from the album cover, the music videos, all that.
But anyway, the keyboardist, Mr. Evan Mercer. I'm putting full names out because of what he did is horrendous.
I mean, it's confirmed that he did what he did.
Oh yeah, he got sentenced. I'm pretty sure already. If not,
sorry,
he will. They got video evidence. Yeah. They caught him with so much CP on his stuff. I'm not gonna say the word because we might get taken down.
Yeah.
So much
CP. Y'all know what CP means.
He was fucking on Omegle with kids, and it was not. Which he should be put under the jail for that shit. That is, in my opinion,
the lowest of low.
He's gonna get Jeffrey Dahmer probably.
What does that even mean? Oh, like killed in jail?
Yeah. Because that's wild. That's a wild thing to do.
Yeah, but the rest of the band, great. They had
guys.
Shame on him. Not just for that. They had to cancel their whole tour. They were doing a tour. They canceled
their whole tour.
Just for that reason. Which
the day
once again, great job.
They arrested him the day of their album release, their first ever album release.
Damn, their first studio album,
and they arrested him. But dude, their media team,
good job.
Congratulations, Carson Mack, you got on that. He got photoshopped out of every picture, taken off.
Yeah, because I was trying to see him on the album. We were listening to the album the other day. I was trying to see him on the album. I was like, which one is he? And he's not there anymore. Hard to sell on their album. They took him off the cover real quick.
Yes, which you can't even, unless you look at past performances of them. You don't even know he's in the band.
No, he's like on the side, anyways. But he is a big part of a lot of their songs because they're funk. So,
and the only reason we know about it is because we went to see them live when we went to see the Struts. They were opening. They were a great band.
Never would have known about them other than that. They were pretty good. Yeah, they were pretty good. They had the singer, great stage presence.
Mm-hmm.
There was one point where we thought
we're talking about the keyboardist now.
No,
former keyboardist.
Yeah, former.
He's the bad guy, not anybody else in the band. So they're a good band. You should go check them out. Actually, actually go check them out. They're really good. Except the keyboardist. He won't be there. He won't be there anymore. Don't worry about it.
There's one point of the show we watched where he went off stage. The singer, he went off stage. We thought, okay, the show's over. The Struts are coming out now. No, comes back out. Fucking bottle of water in hand. I thought he was done because he was drinking from his water. I seen him backstage.
No, then the dude started doing like a fucking solo. Started spraying water.
On the crowd.
He would like go get a different prop for every song.
Yeah, man had maracas, a telephone at one point.
Dude, one time he finished a song, went in the back as like an interlude or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Came back out, 6 maracas. Just
he was clawing them things. 6 maracas. Back to the Super Bowl. Now that all that mess is done.
Yeah.
The commercials. Big part of why most people watch the Super Bowl.
Commercials. They cost millions upon millions of dollars for a 30-second slot.
And you know what's fucking crazy?
What's that?
Temu had 3
of them. That's how much money they make. That's why.
3.
If you don't know, Temu is the cheapest shit.
It's like cheap knockoff, not knockoff, but off-brand
Chinese made crap. Shit. That's just like, $3 for a goddamn phone case or whatever.
I forgot what their slogan is. It should be ingrained in my fucking mind after sitting through 3.
Yeah, so much shit. I actually bought some stuff for them. Not the worst quality. Better than Wish.
That's why they get 3 Super Bowl
But then they steal your information. So, I mean, I have to delete that.
It's a price you're willing to pay. For $10 AirPods? You just need my social security number? Say less.
Yeah,
also,
it's crap.
Another...
They probably paid around...
Probably over...
$30-ish million for 3.
Yeah. And it was like 30-second commercials each.
Yeah.
They
had a bunch of movies come out.
Timu?
No.
Oh.
Not Timu.
On the commercials. Deadpool 3 got its...
Deadpool 3
trailer?
got its trailer teaser. I don't think
teaser
it's an
trailer. Wicked?
Wicked got a trailer.
I know people like that. I'd never seen it.
Quiet Place
2?
No. It's like a prequel.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
The First Days or whatever.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that. That's going to be a cool movie. It's the
Joker
same
2?
event, but separate characters.
Joker 2 came out?
Yeah.
Or trailer came out?
Yeah. You got your boy.
Speaking of movie trailers, Deadpool 3. Highest viewed trailer on YouTube right now. Ever.
I
Deadpool
agree.
3.
That would be the only thing that could save Marvel MCU right now is Deadpool.
Yeah, Madam Web came out this week.
That's not... I have to say, that's Sony.
Oh, is it
Marvel.
Sony?
It
no,
is
they're
Sony.
they're integrating.
Well,
Venom,
it's Marvel because it's a Sony universe.
Yeah, Venom 3 is becoming a part of Marvel now.
Yes, but Madam Web, people are saying that might be the worst movie they've ever seen ever.
Worse than Morbius, which Morbius not that bad. Give it a
Morbius
try.
Not bad. It's just the
writing was ass.
The writing and how it was paced was not good.
Yeah. Madam Web, probably because it had female leads. Sorry.
Get him. No, it's not because of that. It's because of the writers they hired.
Yeah,
to do that.
Was pretty bad.
All the movies the writers had ever done was ass. Like, let me look it up right now. And they also have somebody that was credited with writing it that died in 1989.
What?
Let me check.
Oh, also the directors didn't read the fucking comics. Like they didn't take any source material.
And people were saying that they only, they have a writer called Claire Parker. She died. She literally died in.
Or was it just like an honorary?
1981. I was wrong.
Was it just like an honorary? In memory of. Was she like the creator of Madam Web or something?
No, she was just an engineer.
Oh,
an animator.
Cool. She probably drew Madam Web, no?
Not that I.
She had to have something related to, or maybe not, because the directors didn't look at the source material.
I don't know. I don't even know why but on Google it says she was. Anyway, one of the other guys, he's known for Morbius, bad writing.
Yeah.
Dracula Untold, shit writing.
Don't even know what that is.
Gods of Egypt, remember that shitty movie?
Gods of Egypt, no.
The Last Witch Hunter, and the Power Rangers movie.
The Power Rangers movie was pretty good.
Pretty good. Nobody liked it.
Once again, the worst part was the writing, though.
Yeah.
So
pretty good. And then it was just bad. It was just bad all around. I hear.
Speaking of new Marvel movies specifically, Fantastic Four cast got dropped.
It did.
Pedro Pascal taking the role of Mr. Fantastic. And Eddie from Stranger Things, don't know the actor's name, sorry, is Human Torch, and the guy from The Bear. Not Jeremy Allen White, but the cousin from The Bear is The Thing.
The Thing.
And I don't know the
it's a good
woman
cast.
I'm
That's
sorry.
a good cast. That movie could also save the MCU.
It could be good. Everybody knew Pedro Pascal. Well, the internet was clamoring for him to be Mr. Fantastic, so that was a no-brainer.
But they have to make it a movie before a superhero movie. You have to make it a good
Yeah, because that's what they did with the first Fantastic Four. They rushed it.
I don't mind the original Fantastic Fours.
I don't mind.
Except they made Galactus a fucking space storm, which is dumb.
Yeah.
But the Silver Surfer wasn't that bad either.
No, I didn't have a problem with the Silver Surfer one. The first one I had a problem with. Because they were...
Doctor Doom. But I like Doctor Doom in that one.
I like Doctor Doom as a villain.
He was the best part of that movie.
Yeah. He was...
He's fucking... When he's put his hand in the fucking socket and it was like... And became metal and shit.
I am
And then fucking... And then made a hole in the guy's
He was the
chest.
main villain of a superhero squad super show or something. The cartoon that was...
For the first season.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it was Thanos. I watched it.
What? Yeah, it was pretty good. Young Justice who?
Yeah. Anyway, speaking of the Fantastic Four movies, the last one they made was absolute dog shit.
Yeah. Was that not the Surfer one?
No, the one with what's that dude from Top Gun?
Tom Cruise?
No, the other guy.
Oh, I don't know.
Rooster's son.
I don't know. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Was that not the original?
No.
Oh, that was the original. Was Chris Evans? No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The newer one they tried
the guy
to make
from Whiplash.
That's right. I forgot his name.
Yeah.
But they tried to make one. Fox tried to make a series with them, and then ruined it.
Yeah.
Again, because they tried to get it out too fast and the writing sucked.
Yeah.
That's the main thing that movies.
Just take time when you're writing.
It's like almost they try to cut cost when putting shit like crappy writing, and that's the only thing that needs to be done.
Just pay your writers.
Yes.
Simple. The
writers and CFX artists.
Yeah.
Should be paid the most.
Yeah.
Because they matter. Especially nowadays.
They matter probably
the most.
Yes. The best part about the Super Bowl, other than all the commercials, other than the game itself, the halftime show.
Yes.
Usher made a comeback.
It was
his streams
one of the better ones in recent years.
His streams were up 500% on Spotify the next week.
Yeah.
Which is wild.
It was Usher, Alicia Keys.
Alicia Keys.
Yeah. We have some stuff to talk about that performance.
Sorry, Swizz.
Swizz.
Don't ever leave your girl alone with Usher.
That's crazy. Alicia Keys. Will.i.am was there.
Who I thought was Kanye for a second.
With his fucking weird glasses. They had Jermaine Baptiste there.
Who we all thought was CeeLo Green.
Yeah.
Everybody. You can't say otherwise.
They had...
what's it? Ludacris?
Her. And Ludacris.
Ludacris, and Lil Jon, her.
Dude, they had a bunch of people over there, which was all fire. And it was actually pretty well put together.
One of the greater halftime
I liked
shows.
Rihanna's last year. It was fire.
But I'd say Usher's was better than Rihanna's this year.
It was more
But Rihanna couldn't really move around.
Yeah.
Because she was pregnant.
She was pregnant, but she did get up on the fucking pillars.
Shout out.
The one before that was also fire with Eminem and Dr. Dre and all that. Snoop Dogg. That was fire. We talked about this last podcast.
It was the weekend.
That was good. So the recent ones have been good. It used to get pretty crap.
Yeah.
But
they used to have marching bands for the Super Bowl halftime show.
I've seen people talking. Next year, gotta be a rock band. It's been a while.
Creed.
They're making a comeback. Imagine Metallica gets up there.
Metallica. Nah.
I don't think they want to do it because they're gonna.
I don't want them to do it.
Metallica just they play instruments and it's amazing and that's what they do. But they can't do the amount of shit Usher did.
Yeah.
They're not gonna be dancing all over the stage.
You're not gonna
running
see fucking
and all that shit. But it would just be cool.
Maybe
one person that can do that is Creed though.
What's a up and coming or comeback rock band?
Scott Stapp can freaking get it.
I seen something. Creed, 3 Doors Down, Nickelback, and Creed.
Oh yeah, they're going on
the
tour.
Halftime show. Oh, that too.
Nickelback
for the halftime show.
I'm a big Nickelback guy. I'm pretty sure everybody you talk to
nowadays,
say, I don't like Nickelback, and then they go in their house and listen to Animals for 3 hours straight.
People are warming up to Nickelback now. Back in the early 2000s, 2010s, people were shitting on them.
Yeah,
because of Photograph, the one song.
That's the only song I don't like from them.
And now they're making a comeback. They could do the halftime show. People are saying Post Malone.
Yeah.
Because he did fucking great on America the Beautiful. Reba also did good.
Reba did good. Hit the over, actually.
Hit the over.
And it was like 92 seconds.
Should have bet on it. Dude, I knew she was going to drag it out.
People were like,
country singers do that.
Might not hit. And then she hit the last note for 10 seconds.
She was going fast at the beginning. I was like, oh, shit. She's like halfway through the song, 30 seconds in. And then she drug out the last half. Cause that's what country singers do.
Yeah.
They like to go back into it.
Which is fine.
Yeah, I mean, she did fucking great.
So who really cares? Now the only person to hit the under in the last 10 years is Chris Stapleton.
And he did pretty good.
And he was the best in the past 10 years, probably.
Yeah, he did very good.
Second, only to the Queen.
Reba?
No.
Oh. Who? Latifah?
Whitney Houston.
Oh.
Singing her fucking national anthem.
That might be the best one.
It is the best one.
It is, yeah.
It is the best one.
Yeah, she's... Thank you, Whitney.
Yeah.
What?
More beers.
What?
We're back. We're back.
You have to stop
go
it real
get
quick.
something real quick.
Yep. But before we get into that, Kanye's new album. We mentioned it earlier.
Vultures,
came out,
Part
Vultures
1.
1 came out. They had to already remove the song off of it from Spotify, from the whole album, actually. Don't know why. There was problems with it. Everybody.
Because they
Well, no, the one that everybody, the one with the Backstreet Boys sample didn't even come out on the album. But they removed another song. I forget which one, but it was something. Even the distributors of the album want it taken down from Spotify now. It got removed from Apple Music already. They're trying to take it down from Spotify, or the distributors want it down from Spotify. That'd be a horrible move for Spotify, because it's selling like crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy to me.
Kanye is now above Taylor Swift in monthly listeners. And altogether, it was a good album. It was a pretty good album. Not the worst, not the best, but solid.
Some of the songs
Kanye album.
on there absolutely suck nuts, in my
But
opinion.
most of them are fucking killer. Carnival. What's it called? Hold on, let me pull it up.
It's Carnival.
No, Carnival. There was another one. Back to Me. The one that
Yeah.
used the Jay and Silent Bob sample.
Yeah.
Beautiful big titty but naked women don't just fall out the sky, you know. And Fuck Some. That one was good.
It was okay. Oh, is it Good Don't Die? Is that the one they took off?
Good Don't Die, yeah.
Because it's on here, but you can't play it.
Yeah, they took that off already. 2 days in.
Why is that?
I don't know.
Oh,
I think it just...
And...
Oh, it has some anti-Semitic lyrics, I believe.
Well, it's Kanye.
Look. Freedom of speech.
Kanye, what? That's...
Maybe it's too far.
That's a little far.
Yeah, fair enough.
A little far for that.
But most of the songs on there are pretty good.
Everybody. The song that got most popular throughout the whole
the one that
thing
was being
is not on the
shared.
album, but it is on Spotify. You just gotta look it up.
It's
actually they did it as a podcast because that was the only way they could put it on there without getting either copyrighted or taken off, is if you have it as a podcast. So it's a 3-minute podcast, but it's just a song.
Yeah. Altogether, great album. Hope they don't take it off of Spotify, because that would suck ass for Spotify and for me.
I think Spotify can handle it.
Yeah, I mean Apple Music fucking took it off already.
Really?
Which is big loss for them.
And he had a Super Bowl commercial.
Yeah, he did.
Who was it with? Just a phone.
He just had his phone.
He's just
out
vlogging
with his titanium grill.
Not a grill, we found out.
Oh, it's his teeth now.
It's dentures.
Did you see?
He got them surgically embedded into his jaw.
Did you see his lip problem?
No.
He has a thing on his lip, a fucking. It might just be a cold sore or something, but
yeah, because it was probably rubbing
ball.
against.
Or it might be allergic reaction, some shit. But altogether, Vultures 1. Give it a listen if you don't take our word for it.
I give it a 5.6.
5.6 is crazy.
I don't like Kanye though.
Okay.
What do you give it as a Kanye album?
Unbiasedly, as a Kanye album, it's not his best, it's not his worst. It's middle for me.
What's the one he did? I think it was
I give it a 7, honestly. 7.5. Yeah.
Okay. He did a song. I forgot what it was. I can probably look up in my recent searches. No, Ben showed it to me, Nick's brother, and it was just like him saying, "Poopity scoop."
Oh yeah, that was
scoopity poopity doo poop poop. That was the whole lyrics. That's an actual Kanye song.
It's what is it? Lift Yourself?
Lift Yourself.
Or
yeah.
I Love Kanye?
No, it's Lift.
Lift Yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah. He had a
mental breakdown.
He had
you would say?
Well, he's been at a mental breakdown.
Yeah, he hasn't took medicine in years.
Also he got divorced. His mom died in the same year. It was just a whole thing.
Yeah, I know.
He's been going off the rail since then. But yeah, no,
some
he
people
had a
when
stretch.
that happens, they make great albums, and some people make this.
Like that song with Lil Pump, the one where the music video is them as fucking big squares. Yeah, that was also in the same, like around the same time period as that.
Tell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not his best grade of time. But the production on Vultures 1, as expected from a Kanye album, top tier. Because he was a producer, so he kind of has to know that.
Wait, no. One of them was complete dog ass. Everybody. I didn't like the producing in that one. Because every time he would say like the chorus, or they would go and it would blow out the eardrums if you played it in your car. You want me to play it?
Go ahead, play a little bit.
You think Kanye's gonna copyright us?
Yeah.
They can't copyright a podcast.
Kanye, I love you. I love your music. Is it not because it's a podcast? It doesn't mess with the audio. See, this verse isn't bad. Well, it's It's like it's like a stadium song. It's a concert song. So you want the fans to be like, yeah, that was the one that was most advertised, and it's not even on the album. I was disappointed, but it still came out good. Speaking of music, we do music. We know a little bit. We do music. So I want to take you back to the 80s, specifically 1980 itself.
Like the year 1980?
The year 1980.
Okay.
I want you to guess the top song of 1980.
The top song of 1980?
The top song of 1980. You probably won't get it because it's not something you'd expect.
What genre?
It's
hair metal?
No, it's rock. Pop rock.
Pop rock?
Yeah. I'll give you the band too. I won't give you the band.
19. See, I'm confused because I think like some bands feel like 80s bands, but they're actually not.
This was like Michael Jackson, Pink Floyd era, Queen era.
Okay, 1980 best song.
I'm not saying that's the band with the top song, but it's yeah.
Dude, I can't even think of songs right now. I can't think of names. You put me on the spot too much.
Okay, I'll give you the band. It's Blondie, which is crazy.
Blondie?
Blondie.
I don't know any Blondie songs.
There don't know any Blondie songs?
I mean, if you say one, I'm probably like, yeah, I heard of it, but I can't name them.
Well, the top song of 1980, according to Wikipedia, well, Billboard. Call Me.
Call Me
by Blondie, which beat out Rock With You by Michael Jackson.
Crazy.
Another Brick in the Wall.
Also crazy, but I understand that.
And Rock With You. Oh, no, I said Rock With You. And a Crazy Little Thing Called Love by Queen.
I like that too.
Oh, shit.
But Blondie got really fucking big and then dropped off.
I'm not a big Blondie person.
Really big.
I'm not a big Blondie guy.
Me neither. You can tell.
Do you know how Blondie got her name? The band's name?
She was blonde?
Yeah, and a truck driver.
Tried to catcall her?
Yeah, and he's like, "Come here, Blondie," and they stuck with that name, and it's Blondie. The Pina Colada song just fell out the top 10.
Escape
just fell out the top 10. It's a number 11. You know Air Supply.
I do know Air Supply.
Lost in Love is number 15. Yeah,
what's our favorite song by them?
I was about to say Too Good at Goodbye.
Nothing at All by Air
When
Supply.
You Say Nothing, no.
Is one of the best songs.
When You Say Nothing. That's not it.
No, that's not it. But it's another song called Nothing at All, I believe.
Well, no, not by them. Making Love Out of Nothing at All.
Yeah.
Off of that one show on Netflix.
Dude, if you look at the fucking music video for that song, he was doing so much cocaine.
Dude.
So much. He was sweating white.
Yeah. Now, understandably, it might be hot on the set wherever
probably
they were
is, but
filming
still, you can tell.
Yeah.
There's drugs
It's the
going
80s.
happen.
Come on. Other than that, I wanna toss an idea out to you.
Okay.
We both watch wrestling.
We do.
We started talking about it more recently.
Yeah.
On here. Who's your Mount Rushmore
of wrestlers?
all time?
All-time wrestlers.
Top 4, like the 4 most influential in your opinion. Not even influential, just 4 most.
One of one, Undertaker.
Undertaker.
He
He did not make my Mount Rushmore.
That's crazy.
I'll be honest.
That's actually wild because he's the guy for me. Undertaker. Second, John Cena.
John Cena, of course.
John Cena got it. He probably
Big
got
part
me
of our
into
childhood
wrestling because he was just the guy. In my opinion, the Viper, Randy motherfucking Orton.
On your top 4 of all time.
Yeah.
Okay.
He didn't make my top 4 either. I didn't watch wrestling before the frickin' 2010s.
Yeah, I'm more like into the history of. I know.
I know of the history, and then Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Of course.
That's probably my top 4. What?
What? Inspiration for the name.
1 beer.
1 beer.
2 beers.
2 beers.
What?
Yeah. No,
Wiggy.
I'd have to say my top 4, even though we didn't watch them. It was way before our time.
Oh yeah.
Hulk Hogan.
What?
Not a great guy.
Not a great guy. Did steroids, said the N-word, couple other things.
Yeah. Hulk Hogan, but because without him, wrestling wouldn't be as popular.
That is true. That is true.
Shawn Michaels, surprisingly.
Understandable. Heartbreak Kid.
Shawn Michaels, big part of. He's up there on my favorites, top 5 maybe.
He would be in my favorite team ups of
DX?
all time. It would be DX.
Him and Triple H.
Him and Triple H and X-Pac and
China
and
Road Dogg.
And
Billy Gunn.
Yeah.
Ass Man. Stone Cold, of course.
Oh, yeah.
What? Stone Cold.
What?
And my number 4, John Cena. Yeah, of course. It's not. It wouldn't be what everybody would be, but it's pretty basic.
Yeah, it's just who we grew up and who we idolized.
Not Hulk Hogan.
We don't idolize Hulk Hogan.
No.
The others,
yeah.
unless something comes out about them. But they're all still there, so they have to be doing something right.
Yeah.
Though
Shawn Michaels
Vince
running
is still
NXT.
there, so who knows?
John Cena, probably one of the greatest people alive. Just
nice guy, really nice guy,
all around great guy.
You saw there's a podcast clip of him on
Impulsive.
No.
Oh.
It's an old clip from when he did who's that dude? The big radio show.
Oh, Howard Stern.
Oh
yeah.
He was like, you ever went home with a big woman? He said, yeah. I met this chick the other day, 280.
That was in the prime of his career too.
Yeah.
Dude, great guy. All around great guy.
Great guy.
He was on Impulsive most recently. I've seen him on Impulsive. He was just talking about life. Like he said he would do anything for the business because he owes it to them. Granted, he did give him a career. He was going to be in the fucking Marines before that.
Yeah.
Then he was a bodybuilder for a little bit. And then I was just one of the biggest people on the planet.
He was on The Marine. I think it was.
He was the Marine.
Yeah.
Because he wanted to be an actor too before that.
Now he is.
He is a great actor. Yeah. Funny guy.
I would say top 2 probably of wrestling actors.
Who's the first?
Batista. But Batista can act his ass off.
What about Dwayne Johnson?
No, I hate Dwayne.
Oh,
I hate Dwayne and everything he's in.
I don't hate his acting. I hate his movies.
I don't like his acting. I don't like his movies. I don't like his personal shit. President Dwayne Johnson. No, I just think he's an asshole.
You know my president? Kanye. I'm voting for him this year.
The birthday party?
I'm voting for him this year.
You don't vote.
I'm not even. I don't even think I'm registered. I'm 21 and I'm not even registered.
Anyway, we got something for you.
It's been here this whole time.
This whole time you've been looking at it, staring at it, but like, why it's here?
It's like gold around these parts.
I
got the last one.
Luckily, he works at a grocery store. He got the last one they had.
Some dude came up to me. He's like, is that the last one, man? I'm like, yeah. I'm not giving it to you. It's for me. This thing it's selling out. It's brand new. It's a seasonal item. Crown Blackberry. I want you to take a whiff of this. I want you to take a whiff of this and see. Tell me what it smells like. Look at the.
We got somebody about to come upstairs right now.
Oh, this is perfect timing.
Yeah, y'all pretty excited about.
It's perfect timing.
You answer me when I call.
I'm doing something.
The Blackberry?
Yeah.
No shot. My dad wants it. Y'all need to go home.
Okay, we will.
He can have a taste. We're doing a live taste test.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we only got 2 shot glasses, so you're gonna have to wait your turn. But take a whiff of this.
You gotta get in frame before you say something.
Take a whiff of this.
Do that. You know what it smells like?
Cough syrup?
No.
Diamond Tap? What?
Body Armor Mamba.
It does smell like body armor.
The fucking, what is it?
Yeah.
Strawberry? Ooh, it do.
Hey,
It smells pretty good.
just got back from my grandma's. LSU baseball got the first win out the way. It wasn't pretty, but they got it.
Can you come on this camera? Because I don't think they can see you.
Can you check if that one's still recording? Okay. Okay,
This one see you better.
pour mine a little bit.
What the fuck are you drinking out of?
I don't know. He gave me a double shot glass.
Can I go pee first?
Go pee.
Oh,
You bought that?
I bought that. It was the last one. We're gonna do I have yet to taste it. I know. God damn.
Throw me the cap.
Jesus. H. Christ. Drink responsibly.
Drink responsibly. We're responsible and over the age of 21.
We are. So is Peyton.
I am too.
Tell Peyton about the story you got.
I'll tell him off camera. We already told it on here.
Okay. So, smell.
No, but me and Dad.
Diamond Tap. Mamba.
Dude, that was the last one.
We were just talking about it. He said he wanted to try it.
Oh,
I'm not gonna do this whole thing.
Why?
Because I do have to drive.
I want to taste it first,
if
and
a
then
shot messes you up to drive.
This is a double. This is a double shot.
I just want to
glass.
taste it real quick.
I've never tasted it. It might taste like ass. Good.
Holy shit! That's
Very good.
That actually, it's not as strong as of a flavor as I thought it would be.
It hits you in the back end.
But it's pretty smooth, actually.
Salud.
Like, it doesn't, like, hit you. You feel the burn, but it doesn't hit you.
You still get, like, that crown taste, but
So
there's a hint of blackberry. It's...
You know
if
what
it was
tastes
iced, you could drink it straight.
Oh, yeah.
It tastes like one of them, you know them fruit packs? The Mott's fruit packs? The fruit, like, gummies?
Oh, you're talking about the Mambas.
Huh?
The little square fruit things?
No, like fruit snacks, like a kid eats.
Oh, yeah.
That's what it tastes like. The aftertaste is exactly like, you want to try it?
It does.
Get in frame.
I'll finish mine with you. Why looks...
I'm trying to get the smell out, dude.
It smells
That,
great.
when it's chilled or had ice on it,
Yeah, this is
if
hot.
If it was iced, I feel like you probably could drink it straight.
I would probably drink that over ice. Like, it's sweet.
I'll drink it straight over ice.
You're not a big fruit guy, though.
I'm a big fruit guy.
It's very medicine-y, but I like that.
It does taste...
100% medicine.
It's so much medicine that's crazy, but I like it. I like medicine.
I would drink it cold, straight. I would not drink it hot.
I'm not saying I wouldn't drink
It tastes like you drinking like some fucking
Hot
promethazine.
Yeah.
If it was cold, I would like it much more.
This and Sprite, that's a whole different fucking story.
You've been trying to make a lean. Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
I'm thinking ice definitely better. Crown Apple passes it 100%.
I don't know. This thing is going like fucking
Dude, I
gold.
personally like Crown Vanilla more.
Yeah, but that's because it's new.
It's a seasonal thing. It's going out after the season.
Oh man, but ice.
Slide it over towards the box.
It's to drink neat. It's a little.
He said slide into the box.
It's a little too sweet for me to drink. Like plain like that.
I would drink it plain.
You'd have to drink it plain. I wouldn't mix that.
I wouldn't.
I would
it
mix that with
nothing.
Sprite.
They've been mixing it with lemonade. I've seen.
Ooh,
that is
that might be
the
good
main
too.
thing on the
Blackberry
back of the
lemonade?
box. They
But
give you
I don't know.
a recipe.
I know, but
Is that frozen lemonade?
It's iced lemonade.
But
Crushed
they're
ice.
saying you need to mix it with, like you buy lemonade at the store. It's very sugary. You need to buy it like almost like
With lemon.
100% lemon juice. That's not as sweet.
You need to make your own lemonade
Basically,
with lemon.
because too much sweet in that is not. It's gonna.
Don't mix it with sugar. No, absolutely not.
Yeah.
You'll fucking.
It's very sweet, but it's good. I like it.
It's very good.
Ooh.
You didn't answer my phone call.
You feel it in your chest a little bit afterwards.
Yeah. Like it's like a heartburn.
It is.
But it's because it's what it does. It's good though.
Well, are we still recording?
I would rather it cold.
Still recording? Okay, because it gets my storage gets full fast.
You only been going for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway,
But that was the last thing we had.
time for Phantom Talk.
Phantom Sun Talk. You see, we got the posters up of
Yeah.
our previous events.
We got stuff right there.
There'll be more. We got the Sugar Rock Fest, which we did in September of last year, 2022, 2023. I mean.
Yeah.
Yep. And we got our certificate for the Toys for Tots thing.
Yeah, we did. We played a Christmas show over there.
Not to
Oh,
interrupt,
here we go.
but how much was that?
Oh, this is $23.99.
So compared to every other.
It's
It's
other
exactly
kind
the same. Yeah.
Same price. It's just a miracle you can find it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll find. We'll add more up here.
Yeah,
More
I
of our
got
stuff.
one in my truck that I need to put up there from the concert we're actually playing this weekend.
Yep.
It's already been done by the time you see this, but
Is it?
Yeah.
No.
no,
It's next Saturday.
next Saturday. Never mind.
Also, yeah. Speaking of, y'all come out, watch us next Friday and Saturday. We play
Yes.
back-to-back shows. Friday we play at the Freetown Boom Boom Room in Lafayette, Louisiana.
We actually headlined that show. We headlined both shows.
We
but
headline both. Well, we're
the
playing with
rest-
3 other bands Friday, which we headline. We play at 11.
11:30 to 12:30.
The cover is what, $7?
$10.
$10.
$10. $10 cover.
Saturday we play at the Wheel Inn in
18
New
and up.
Iberia, Louisiana. We are the only band. We play for 4 hours,
9 to 12.
so y'all can watch us come anytime.
No,
you
it's
like.
only 3 hours.
3 hours.
9 to 12.
Watch us anytime you like. You got the whole night. Might as well come watch us.
Yep. And that one is also 18 and up.
Yeah,
Or that one might actually be 21 and up. I know Freetown's 18 and up.
yeah. I mean, if you want to listen to good music and get your drink on, they might have Crown Blackberry there.
I don't know if they keep that. I don't think
They might get it shipped in.
they may.
Freetown might. But anyways, yeah, come support us and the other great bands we're playing with. The Dood, DOOD.
DOOD. We
Uh,
got Coffin with Ultra, and we got We Are the Virus, our guy Ryan.
Our guy Ryan, he's the one that got us to Texas. Shout out to
Yep.
him. If he ever wants to be on the pod, he'll come. We'll ask him.
Yep.
Do a little interview with him.
We might do a fucking pod from
Pod from
Houston when we go to Houston.
get it set it up, put in a hotel
I
room.
think
We'll
we
take
get
the
it over
mics.
at a hotel room. If not, I can get us a house.
Yeah. Set up the mics. Boom.
Yep.
So and the cameras, the lights. That's it. We'll pack everything up. We'll get we'll manage to fit it somehow. We'll fit all the instruments and all the stuff. Because like we said from the beginning, just because we go on the road doesn't mean this is stopping.
No, we're
We're
doing
doing
this every
this
week. We're
Full time.
full time every week. You'll get a video, and now we're starting to do videos on Wednesdays too. Y'all need to check that out.
We got two
That it
up.
won't be podcasts, but it'll be videos
It's a whole separate thing. We got 2 up.
every Wednesday at 12 p.m.
Boom. Also, we're gonna start uploading the podcast at 8 a.m.
8 a.m.
So y'all can listen to it on the way to work, at work if y'all not busy. All that stuff on the toilet, in the shower.
Yep. And comment down below how you like the new editing style. You like the 2 camera setup.
Boom, boom.
It looks a little bit more professional in my opinion.
Yeah, we will get a 3rd camera eventually, so it's not just
Yeah.
focused on one.
And we will actually get cameras, not phones, eventually.
Yeah, because my storage fills up fast,
yeah.
so that's why we
If
have to
you
keep checking
ever
it.
see a cut,
You know what's going on.
You
If
know
you're
what's going
only
on.
staring at Drake, you know that my camera went out.
Yeah.
So sucks. And eventually, within probably the next 3 weeks to 3 to 4
gaming
weeks,
videos.
gaming videos. I already got some ideas in the works of what games we could play.
Horror games.
Let us know if y'all want to play
games.
This. If y'all want to,
I'm downloading Helldivers. I'm gonna play that a lot.
I'm gonna watch him play that and commentate over it. Well, commentate with him.
I'm gonna suck so bad. It's
gonna be bad. But yeah, other than that, that's it.
That's it.
We got 2 shows in March in Texas. If y'all are in that area, Houston. We don't exactly know where yet, but we'll update y'all on that. Orange, Texas. We play also in March. We'll keep y'all updated. Other than that, that's basically it for Phantom Sun and
Thank
more
y'all for watching. Unfortunately, we're out of beers, out of Crown for this podcast.
No, we not for this podcast.
For this podcast, you know, you got to drive home.
Responsibly. Drink responsibly.
Yes. Anyway,
be over the age of 21.
Follow us on Instagram at More Beers Pod. Follow us on TikTok at More Beers Pod. Follow
YouTube.
Us on
More
YouTube.
Beers Podcast.
More Beers Podcast. We got videos coming out.
Also, we're about to reach 100 followers on Instagram. So
yeah, go check that out. Go fucking follow us on Instagram, dude.
Post
make
some
that
funny
100.
stuff.
Make that 100. Make it 200. Make it 50,000.
We post clips and stuff on there, you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna post one right after we end this. Anyway, thank you. You can follow us. Follow me at Drake_Lasang on Instagram. If you want to follow Peyton, it's Peyton_Lasang on Instagram.
Some people do, apparently.
Because he might be a reoccurring, since it's at my house. It might be a reoccurring guest. Go follow him. Follow Alec.
Average_Alec on Instagram.
Yes. Anyway, thank you, and later.